Hey guys, what's happening? Investor Unchained. Now, I haven't done a video in a while. It's been several months, but that's in the investment game. You know, nothing happens fast, unless you're a trader, of course. And I guess sometimes I do trade in the fact that I do buy and sell things in what most investors would call the short term. But let's give you guys a bit of an update on where we're sitting with the reject shop, because one of the last videos I did was mostly looking at the reject shop's fall from glory. They hit down to $3.30 in May of this year, 2017. And today, 7 months later in November, we're looking at about $5.60 to $5.70 through the week. And on my investment in the reject shop, that's coming out to about 70%. So not too bad. That's about 10% a month since May. Another stock I'm looking at the moment is a power company called Genex Power, ticker symbol GNX. It's an up and coming. It's more of a speculation sort of stock. They don't really have any income currently. Project 1, which is a solar farm of 50 megawatts, is nearly online. That'll be their first revenues. Genex has been quite an interesting one. I jumped in about a month ago at 23.5 cents, and today we're looking at about 32 cents, give or take. What's that, 30%, give or take? You guys can do the math. I believe it's about 30%. And yeah, so that's 30% for a month. Watch this space. There's a lot of announcements that should be in the pipeline. You probably hear that on every single speculation stock, but these guys have Project 1 well underway, should be finished this quarter, and Project 2, which is a extension of the solar farm and a pumped hydro setup. So what's the pumped hydro? It's basically a large battery where they pump water into an upper reservoir, and then they open the gates, let the water run through the turbine, the generator, and generate power through peak demand when the sun's not shining. That one is going to be 250 megawatts, that generator, or it's two 125 megawatt generators, and they're also going to have a solar farm of 270 megawatts coinciding with it, so helping generate or help pump into the grid. Now, the grid's already connected to where they are. It's an old gold mine where the actual site is, and the pits where the water's going to be is already there. Basically, they're just going to make the pits a little bit deeper, put the tunnels in, get the generators. They are trying to get the funding finalised for that project too in 2018. They've already got $5 million, which was an announcement that came out this week. And yeah, we watch the space. Like I said, I bought in at 23.5. It's sitting at 32 now. I think with a little bit of math, even now it's probably overpriced. It's probably a little bit optimistic. There is a lot of hype surrounding the share, so we'll just watch the space. I'm going long term with this one. If I get a chance to free carry, I'll probably reduce down to a free carry amount. But we'll see. Alright guys, if you've got any questions, shoot me some questions. There's a couple of shares I'm looking at the moment. I guess I'm probably more on the riskier side of my investment strategy. I'm very aggressive, trying to get those gains in. That's not to say that I do look at sort of safe conservative plays as well. I do like to go aggressive, make some money, put that into more conservative things, hard assets like property. I'm not a big fan of gold, and I'm not a big fan of Bitcoin. I'll do a couple of videos on cryptocurrency and the blockchain at a later date. I could talk about that for days. People have been asking me left, right, and center about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, the blockchain, what's going on, should I get it? It's been going up and then down and then up and then down. And I guess I'll give you a little bit of a hint of what my opinion is of it. I think it's fantastic technology. I think a lot of these currencies will still be around I think there's a lot of speculation in Bitcoin at the moment. I think most people are buying it just for the sake of making money. That's not saying that it's not a useful thing, but I think a lot of the price at this point in time is just pure speculation, and it could be a case of musical chairs, and the last one that sits down will be on smiling, kind of pass the parcel. Alright, I'll chat to you soon.